Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Corey, and I'm so excited to talk to you again today. Happy Friday. Today, I am going to bare myself to you and my wonderful flaws and everything. So, I've been with Jamberry for a little over a year, and it has been an amazing experience, and I am so happy that it is in my life. I made senior lead consultant back in May last year, and it was awesome. I felt so great to promote. I made it in less than 6 months, and but I've been making SLC consistently since August last year. So every single month I've made SLC since August, and this has been a sore spot for me, and I will explain to you why. So, my entire life, I have been kind of an overachiever. I was a straight-A student in high school. I cried the first time I got a B+ in an honors class, by the way. I have like a 3.95 GPA in college right now. For those of you who didn't know, I was in the Navy for 10 years before I joined Jamberry. And I advanced every single time I was eligible to advance. I usually had very, very good evaluations, if not the best evaluations. I won a lot of awards, and I just overachiever, right? So right before I left the military, I advanced to a very prestigious rank of Chief Petty Officer, which is a huge deal in the Navy. It's a promotion that's met with much pomp and circumstance and a very intensive training program, and it's a really, really big deal, and I can't even explain to you how much of a big deal it is. So to make that rank, and I made it very, very quickly, was a huge achievement, and there was many lessons I learned during that. So fast forward two years to today, and I this week in a very, very big frustrated heated conversation with my husband was breaking down, and I was upset that I haven't promoted. I was like, what am I doing wrong? You know, I'm working, I'm building a team, I'm meeting new customers, I'm having parties, I'm sharing the opportunity, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Why am I still a senior lead consultant? Why have I not promoted to team manager yet? And Rob, in typical chief fashion, because he's a chief as well, put his little chief hat on, figuratively speaking, and very sternly told me, it's not about you. It's nothing to do with you. This was a lesson I had to learn when I was going through the promotion process with Chief. Get down, then. And apparently it's still a lesson I need to learn. Get down. Because I needed to hear it again. Because he's right. This company is not about me. I mean, yes, it requires me to do consistent things and, consistent income generating activities, but my success is not about me. And the unfortunate thing is, I have attributed my success in anything that I did to me, to my talents, to my intelligence, to my motivation, to my work ethic, to whatever. That's how I measure it's kind of almost how I measure my self-worth, honestly, if we're gonna get down to it. That my success is like a direct reflection on my worth as a human being. Ooh, it's kind of a realization right there. So it's naturally, that I have felt this way and felt this frustration because of my thought process. It makes sense. But I have to stop. I have to stop thinking this way. And if you're sitting there thinking, gosh, I've been doing the same thing, then it's like a self-destructive, behavior and thought process. And if you're on my team and you're listening to this, first off, I want to apologize for making this about me, because it's not about me, it's about you. And from this point on, I'm going to do what I can to make sure that you have everything you need to meet your goals, because that's what it's about. It's about you meeting your goals, and it's not about me. Because honestly, I can't do this without you. And if you're not on my downline and you're thinking, wow, maybe I've been doing this too, then I urge you to take a look at it like I have and start to see that this really is a wonderful company, and it really encourages personal growth. And it certainly has forced personal growth onto me, and I love that. As painful as it is, it's great. So thank you for listening today, and I hope you got something out of it. And I know that we can do whatever we set our minds to as a team, and I believe that. And I believe that I have to remind myself, even though, fake until you make it, right, that that it will come. It's like that video I posted this week. It will come. Okay? Bye.